Yeah, like I said, like I'm not in the read at all. Like that's just Brock keeping I say it all the time. Brock is a good quarterback that keeps his eyes up when the play is falling apart, and his number one, his number two wasn't open, and for him to look back inside and just see a white glove fly up and give me a shot at the ball, and that's just really good quarterback play.
Kittle covered up play right here. Just stayed with it. Oh, look at the catch, man. I love it. The improbable Bobble. Shout out to Jeff who emailed me. That's what he, named this play. Now, a couple things. Here's the rule for, I wish we had a direct down the side view. Is he covered? Okay. The rule states any player whose helmet breaks the rear end of the center is on the line of scrimmage. Any player whose helmet does not break the buttocks of the center is off the line of scrimmage. Now, if Kyle Juszczyk, if the crown of his helmet is behind the butt of the center, then he is eligible. And it's close. It's really, really close. Usually what happens is this isn't one of the most called penalties out there. And you can see how he's back. Now again, how close Juszczyk is to Kittle makes no difference in this play. That's not what's important. What's important is the head of the player breaking the center's butt. We can't really see from this angle. Now, I've seen angles. It's pretty close. It could have been called. But also, good old Mike McGlinchey up here, he's off the line of scrimmage. His helmet does not break the butt of the center. But this play is all Kittle. He's just helping block. And then he just turns into an outlet player. You kind of see him pivot, just find space, make yourself available. I mean, that is definitely not the first read. Shanahan even said so.
Explosives can jumpstart you better than anything, and he definitely wasn't the primary on that, and they defended the play very well. And Brock came back to the inside, and Kittle just saw an opening and went down there, and Brock let it rip, and hell of a job seeing him in that spot, and then Kittle had made a hell of a catch.
He's wanting to go left side. That's where it's basically a flood concept, shallow, mid, late. Look at the Ayuk pulling 3 dudes, man. Look at this. I mean, just everybody's sticking with him, and that's why Kittle's open. This backside safety and corner both flush out of the system. This is the thing that makes the Dallas Cowboys the Dallas Cowboys. They're so undisciplined. They just leave their zones. And so Kittle doesn't give up on the play. Purdy doesn't give up the play. This is covered. This is covered. Could have checked down maybe, but man, he went for it. And we talk about just how greedy he is. Now, in the past, he's run this a lot of times and just get 2 yards. But, man, this is all Purdy and the amazing catch from Kittle. You got to give him credit. This is the only touchdown drive of the whole game for the 49ers. And it came off of Purdy just being backyard football player. It came off of Kittle just being a stud. And, Trayvon Diggs could have broke this play up, but he's just so soft. Literally closes his eyes, ducks his head, and dives out of the way. He's just soft, man. That dude's cotton candy. He's a joke, man. He's just not a football player. And so, again, this is who the 49ers are. They want stars. They want whatever. Softy, man. That dude could have dislodged this ball with ease right there. Just hit him. But he's so scared of contact, dives out of the way. He gave up the biggest play of the game. Yeah, you're a star, buddy. But again, you could see, he's back, but he has to be back behind the butt of the center, Kyle Juszczyk, because if he's on the line of scrimmage, then Kittle is ineligible. If he's off the line of scrimmage, then Kittle is eligible. You have to be the last man on the line of scrimmage. But great blocking here. I mean, you just see there's nobody around. And so he's looking left, just comes back and feels it. I mean, Purdy he's pretty damn good. This is improvised by him and Kittle. And what a catch by Kittle. 5 catches, 5 targets, 95 yards. Gosh, biggest play of the game offensively. Biggest play of the game offensively right here. Great things happen whenever you move your quarterback, man. Oh, so good. Look at that. Once, twice, 3 times, boom. Look how soft this kid is. Look at him. Just like literally dives out of the way. And just definition of weakness.
I really hope you enjoyed that film breakdown. Now, if you want more, here's the best way to get it. We put up every single offensive, defensive, special teams play, and more bonus episodes. We've got scouting report episodes, Zoom hangouts, and more at our Patreon. So if you want more content like that, all you got to do, go to patreon.com/49ers Rush Podcast, or just Google 49ers and Patreon. We're the first one that shows up. We've got a lot more content there. So head over now. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you do regret it, money back guaranteed. No questions asked. Just message me. Hey, not really what I was looking for. Refunded 100%. No issues. Support the show. Get the best 49ers content out there. Patreon.com/49ers Rush Podcast.